Hello. Good afternoon.
Hi, everybody. Friday. Happy Friday. Are we popping the bubbly already?
I just grabbed it. I figured, you know what?
I was trying to tell Tori what to do. I was explaining something, and then I was like, oh, wait a second. You do these like once a week.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Stressful.
Well, this is why I brought this.
Thank you.
I mean, really.
And I thought it looked really cute when I left the house, but now I feel like I'm looking very like 50s housewife. Which is nothing wrong with that either.
You look beautiful.
How's it going, everybody? Oh, people are sending us requests. A guy named Arnold. Oh, I could just kind of imagine what that would have been like. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Jillian Harris here. If for whatever odd reason you've never seen his face before, this is Tori Wesszer. She's my cousin, my sister, my best friend, also business partner. We're going to be talking about our new cookbook today
and our Jilly box bundle that I'm so excited about.
Me too. So we've got lots of stuff going on here. Why don't you open up the champagne?
I will.
And I'm going to let you guys know what we're doing. So we're going to answer some questions. We're going to talk about a little bit about both products. Oh my God, that bubbly looks so good. You know what I couldn't find today? I was looking for canned mimosas. Because Leo has there might be an outdoor event coming up here on Mother's Day. And I was thinking I was going to bring like pre-made mimosas.
Oh yeah. Well,
business idea.
Next business venture.
Yeah. Business idea out there. Somebody?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry.
A brand new cookbook. Brittany, can you grab me one? Can you grab me one? Literally the only cookbook. I just spilled champagne all over it. Oh, son of a bitch.
We're off to a great start here. But you know, the good news story is if you crack it open, you haven't, it's like...
Yeah.
It's,
show them.
It's our best piece of work. We put a lot of time and effort into this.
It's the very first one, just the cover.
Yeah.
Where's the legit one?
It's on the other side. So we're going to actually... So Jilly Box is going to be asking to join.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And here we go. Viewer request. There we go.
Hang on.
There we go. Okay.
Accept.
We're going to have like a little... Like the girls are gonna be doing a little Vanna White. Yeah, exactly. So showing all of the items inside of our Jilly box bundle. There we go. There's the real deal. This was the
looks so pretty over there.
There we are. All right,
it.
the ladies have it all, and it is
under
so
control.
Cute. It's under control. We are not, but they are. So.
No, I like this. People like it when I'm out of control. I've heard.
I like it when you're out of control.
I know you do. That's gonna happen tonight. Tori and I have a date tonight. With all the cousins. We're doing a little Mother's Day 12-hour retreat.
Mommy time out.
All right.
Everyone needs one.
So Monday?
It's a blur, but I think it was...
One of these days this week, we revealed the cover for our new cookbook, which is Fraiche Food Fuller Hearts. It is amazing, if I don't say so myself.
I agree.
Thank you so much for all of the work that went into it from your team and my team. But two things. One, it got to Amazon bestseller basically one day. And then we launched the Fraiche Food Fuller Hearts bundle with the Jilly box.
Yeah.
So everything you need to elevate your kitchen, enhance your cooking experience, you're going to get in that box, including the cookbook.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, exactly. And they're just items that we have chosen and curated and designed that are so us, like just like really capture, I think, everything that like about our style and the functionality from the apron. We'll go through all the items individually to the oven mitts, that cute little brass sign. It's just like, oh,
I love it. Tori's got it up in her kitchen right now. Funny story. There was only one of them and we shot the box here at Tori's house. So she's got it up and then I didn't get one. I mean, I'm gonna get one. I have one now. I have one now. It's at the house apparently. But anyways, yesterday when I did the store, I don't have the sign, but it's pretty adorable.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like I have the sign. I can get it to you.
I was about to come over here and peel it right off your cabinet.
I don't blame you. But yeah. So the cookbook launches in September. Like comes to the shelf on September. Mm-hmm. So anyone who pre-orders it now will get it in September. And of course, because the cookbook is in the bundle, same thing goes with the bundle. And you can order them now. You can order both now.
Yes, you can order both now, and like Tori said, in the box you get the cookbook. You can get it signed or unsigned. The custom design oven mitts that come from the Cross, which is Canadian owned, women owned. The Marjorie apron, which I'm wearing right now. It has like a cute little heart on it. I think the girls will show you down below. All of these were custom designed by Tori and I, and the apron and the mitts were supplied by the Cross.
Yep.
The sign is supplied by Jardine's Domain, who is a dear friend of ours, and also LGBTQ, amazing human being. Look how cute that is. Gonna make every kitchen look so adorable. And then also you've got the print, which is the kitchen conversion print that comes straight from Tori's office. And I have it up in my kitchen right now. Tori's got it up in her kitchen. It elevates the space and also is super handy.
Exactly. A couple of people were asking about how to hang the Bon Appetit sign and if you have to screw it in. And I love the fact that it does come with 2 screws, but in a pinch, you can actually, if on the back, you can just put a 3M. That's actually what I did here. Yeah. Because Charles wasn't around to screw it in. Yeah. And
it takes Charles about 6 months to get anything done.
I think he's not too. He won't
be watching this.
I hope for you he's not.
I just parked right in front of his garage too. I'm like, sorry about this. Hopefully you don't need to get into your garage.
Oh, amazing.
I'm just kidding. He gets fun stuff down around here. Build the whole house actually. Yeah, so you can use a 3M strip. You don't have to screw it in, which is awesome. And that's exactly what Tori did. So if you're in a rental, no problem.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. If you have any questions about the box, now's a great time to ask.
Look at my mother-in-law's here.
Aw, hi Melissa.
Hi Nana. She's my dear, dear, wonderful friend, drinking partner, best Nana. Amazing.
She really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her walk across the soccer field last night. Who's that beautiful, stunning lady? I'm like,
oh, he's looking hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, my house, Brazil. Where did you get your headband? I don't know, but I think I bought it for Annie, and I think it's meant for children.
You're rocking.
The same goes for my bra. Unfortunately, I was not blessed.
I love you.
The apron is not the apron and the oven mitts and the sign, not the sign, but the apron and the oven mitts are exclusive to just this box. Look at that. They're doing a great job down there, the brown and white.
Yeah.
This was,
I love it.
So cute. We love the little heart applique. It adds like the Jillian and Tori touch to it. And it's very timeless. I love it. Also, if you're not like a person who likes the apron over your chest, which is pretty much the only place that I need it, because I feel like once I'm done cooking, I've got like,
oh yeah, I'm wearing half the food for sure.
But I fold it over. I'm going to show them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can fold it over as well. Any more questions while we talk about this?
Yeah, I'll pay attention.
Oh, Amanda Cameron.
Hi, Amanda. The gold frame for the print is from Michael's, and it's $10 to $12, so really, really reasonable.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Michael's has like the cutest. They come in silver and in gold, and it's just in the frame section. Just cash and carry there.
You guys do not.
Oh, Anthony's at the front door.
Oh.
Well, come in. My front door, Anthony. Oh, obviously.
Tori, I'm at your front door.
Well, come on in. The girls are there.
Is he actually?
I think so.
Well, come on in.
Yeah, get in here.
I think I had a dream about him the other night.
Really?
Oh. What was I going to say? Do not get intimidated about hanging or framing the print.
No.
Do not get intimidated. It is a standard size print. You can find frames for it literally at HomeSense, Walmart, Michael's, IKEA, online, and you definitely can get a frame for under $10. You can get it custom framed if you want and spend $200, but I would get a frame that you can swap it out, because Tori and I both have other prints, so that when you get tired of it or you want to switch it around, you can pop it out and put another piece.
Totally. Honestly, I've used the Michael's frames for, I mean, you can go custom, you can go expensive, but they're really reasonable, and you can swap things out. The cookbook stand, yes, comes with it. It's from a company called Primrose.
Oh,
Lifestyle. Yeah, last week we passed that one. And the girls will show you here, but it is beautiful, so well made. Canadian company, and I love the brass detail with the little bar that goes in front, and it's just a stunning whitewashed wood that will go in any kitchen. It doesn't matter what your kitchen is.
I'm laughing my ass off right now because
struggling?
I told Tori before I came here today, my week started off really strong. I was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm like, pardon my language if there's any kids around, I'm about to drop the F-bomb. I was like, Fuck, I am doing good. Like, the sun is out, like, cookbook covers lunch, and then yesterday, I kind of started to fall apart. I screwed up all of the tickets for Annie's dance recital. I bought Annie the sewing machine. I couldn't figure it out. I don't know. Anyways,
Are you feeling that way
let's
right
go
now?
on with it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
my
right. That's
God.
right. You're good.
I'm just, you know what, also,
Okay.
like, is this too much information for your life story? But I'm also PMSing.
No, that's not.
So,
I think
but
I'm a girl too.
Yeah, we're on my account now.
Yeah.
It's where we swear, we talk about periods, and we have a little too much to drink. Okay. So here we go.
All right.
Got it. Wow, I swear it won't take you that long to do it.
It's so cute.
Right?
So cute. So cute.
And I feel like this is going to be a dress, but then you turn around and
Yeah, exactly. Well, depending on the occasion. I mean, it could be, I guess. The cookbook stand comes in the box.
Yes.
So again, that comes in the box with everything else that we listed out. That's how you get it.
I'm so sorry. You got the apron, the oven mitts, the stand, the sign, the cookbook, and the print. 6 items. Wow.
No, we can't get the apron on its own. It comes in the box. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Some words are harder than others, apparently.
But if you think about this, if you were going to get a custom design linen apron from the Cross, you're probably going to spend $100 on that. Yeah. And then if you're going to buy the cookbook, you're going to spend $45 on that. So you got $145 right there. The box is $109, and then you get the oven mitts, the cookbook stand, the sign, and the print as well. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just listed 9 in there. It's the champagne. Sorry.
TGIF.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like 2 sips of champagne, by the way. This is not, yes, we are doing a cookbook tour to be announced. Well, we haven't announced the.
Yeah, it'll be this fall.
That's right, but the dates and where we're going and all that jazz.
It'll be this fall. We're going across Canada for the most part, and we're going to have a good time.
We are going to have a good time.
And does it include shipping? Does $199 include shipping? It does include shipping. It includes shipping. So you're basically getting it for $175, which is awesome. I feel like I'm on the shopping channel right now.
Yeah, you are.
I love it.
You do order it on the website, on the Jilly Box website. Absolutely.
Are there many boxes left? I have not counted yet, but my guess is there are some, but I don't know how many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess a good answer. I don't know, very vague.
How long will the box be available to order? It is still available now, and it will be available to order until it sells out. Yeah. And will the book tour include Nova Scotia? I can't say with certainty where we're going right now, but to be continued, to be announced. I don't think we're going to Nova Scotia.
I have a hankering to go to Nova Scotia.
I would love to go to Nova Scotia. Maybe we'll pay. Okay, well, let's work on this.
Just have been craving Nova Scotia.
Have you been there?
No, but I did a report on it when like grade 6 or 7.
Yeah. And
I fell in love with it because of my report, and I've always dreamed of going, and I have never gone. So. Yeah. What's your favorite recipe in the cookbook to make?
Shipping is included? Okay, double checking. So double checking.
So my favorite is funny. I would have to say, actually, you're going to love this one. My favorite cookbook off the top of my head is this grilled romaine Caesar with these goat cheese croquettes. It's like one of my favorite recipes, but Tori has a beet salad that has goat cheese croquettes. And we were like, we can only do one salad. And I was like, well, no, my salad's going to
what happened was I made the beet salad. So we were having a cookbook photo shoot day, and I made the beet salad with the croquettes, staged it, photographed it, and then you had this thing, no, I want to make this grilled romaine, and then she was like, well, wait a second, what is it missing? It's missing goat cheese croquettes. You stole the goat cheese croquettes off of my salad.
No, I've been making the grilled romaine with the croquettes literally for 20 years. Because 4th Street Rose in Calgary, 25 years ago, served that same damn thing with a goat cheese croquette.
I wanted to put the story of our little bicker about the salad in the cookbook, but Andrea cut me off, so she took it out. I had this whole story about the salad wars.
Raise your hands who wants to see us wrestle it out right now.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, so when you all get the cookbook, I want you to...
The girls?
Yeah. When you get the cookbook, I want you to make both recipes And then we're going to do like a cook-off. We're going to have people compete. We're going to,
Yes.
the salad wars are going to compete.
Yes.
And then we're going to have some kind of winner gets this and loser has to do this.
I love that. I love that. So the cookbook tour, someone asked if it includes the US. We don't know yet. We're working on it. And
we'd love that.
I know, totally. So stay tuned. We are like very, very, very excited for this cookbook tour.
Yeah. We love it because on the cookbook tour, hopefully Justin is not watching right now. Don't tell him this. It's work. It's very, very hard work. But we get to be with each other for like 10 days. We get to stay in a nice hotel, cuddle with each other, drink wine together, meet all of you, sign cookbooks. It's amazing.
It is. It is amazing. Yeah. Presale the cookbook in Europe. I don't think, well, you can, yeah. So book depository, the book depository, you can get the cookbook anywhere in the world is my understanding. So.
You know what that reminds me of? Can I tell them that story?
I don't know what story you're talking about.
The book depository. So a long time ago, Tori and her mom and dad were watching a movie and Tori had to get up and use the washroom. And Tori's dad is kind of a little bit hard of hearing. He always has been. But Patsy said to Tori, do you want us to pause it, Tori? And Tori said, no, thank you. And she went to the washroom and Bob, my Uncle Bob, looks over at his wife and says, why would she need a suppository?
I know, it's the best. I can't believe you remember that.
Yes, I remember.
That's amazing.
Every time I hear the word suppository or depository or Tory or anything, I think of a suppository.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of suppository, did I tell you about my morning? No, I'm just kidding.
I got Cole's notes on that one. Let's change that. Let's do that in the next live. Okay, let me find out. Thank you for letting me know. The book depository was what was supposed to be referenced for the last cookbook. I knew that. But for Europe. But I'll ask the publisher. I promise that we will be back on that.
If we buy this box with a book unsigned, can we bring it on the book tour? Yes.
Yeah, if you can catch us on the book tour.
Yes, totally.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't buy it signed from the Jilly box if you think you're going to see us and we can sign it for free.
Yeah, there you go.
What else? We have tons of questions. If you have any other questions about the box or the book or the tour.
Okay, what do you think Grandma would have said about the second cookbook? Because we dedicated the first cookbook to her and she never got to see it.
She was just always so proud of us no matter what. Mm-hmm. But she didn't like that we worked and worked so hard.
That's true.
She's thought that she's, old school. Mm-hmm. She thought that we should quit our jobs, buy a farm and pick eggs and make our own bread and everybody just party together every day is what she wanted.
She's got it right, I think.
She does got it right.
Yeah.
The tour is not posted yet, but we'll find out soon. Oh yeah, everybody wants to know about the cookbook tour. It's gonna be amazing.
Can't wait. We really can't wait.
And you already got the signed one. Amazing. Thank you.
Aw, thank you.
I love that. Aw.
I know. I missed her too. She was such a part of our world, and we got to share her here, which is really awesome.
Yeah. So. Somebody asked if the recipes are all different from the last book. Yes.
Yes.
So much so that we wanted to do like one of the recipes the same, like a salsa or something. And the publisher was like, no, like all the recipes have to be different. Like there's maybe a few staples.
There are more recipes in this cookbook than last. There's 135 recipes in this cookbook.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And we have so many questions. One of my favorite things about this cookbook is that it's very it has a little bit of a nostalgic spin to it. Like we really pulled inspiration from our childhood, but then also didn't want to put like cheese whiz and everything. So not that there's anything wrong with cheese whiz, but Tori's a dietitian and I'm, trying to be healthy. But what we did is we put a healthy spin on some of those like 80s and 90s inspired recipes. But back then, nothing was created with a dietary restriction in mind, right? So what's great about this cookbook, if you don't have the first one, is it is so perfect for dietary restrictions. Every single recipe, if the girls can open up the cookbook and show at the very top, will say whether it is nut-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, whether it can be substituted, whether it is, so it is so perfect and so foolproof when you are trying to cook for somebody. You can see, okay, this one isn't gluten-free, but there's a gluten-free substitute.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely incredible. And there's certain recipes like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but Charles's recipe that you probably can't do that one gluten-free and you probably can't do it meat-free, but you could do it with just the noodles.
Yeah, and you could make it with tofu if you wanted to, but there were certain recipes we kind of just kept as is with a nod to that. But There's a question up here. Hold on.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're allowed to show this, but you can just do it. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. Put it back in.
No, I did wrong.
No, they're showing the cookbook and then they got scared. Okay, can I go up a little bit more? Bring it up a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, see, this is French toast sticks. And can you see up top how it says vegetarian, dairy-free option, gluten-free option, nut-free option. So you can see how there's the options, which is great. So it makes it totally foolproof if you are cooking for anybody with dietary restrictions.
And Chantal, to answer your question, no, there's no Jello salad in there. You're welcome.
That would have been good. What's that one that grandma made?
Shamrock salad.
Shamrock salad.
But that was like, I used to make it all the time. Mayonnaise, lime Jello, crushed pineapple, cottage cheese,
delicious,
and evaporated milk. Like the 80s called and wants its Jello salad back. That is, and it really was quite good.
It was good.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that she did with tomato aspic.
Tomato aspic. Yeah.
Can I buy the book signed without the box? Not currently, no, but we may figure that out down the road. Favorite recipe in the second book? What did
I love the dilly buns.
The dilly buns. Think of a cinnamon bun, except for like butter, garlic, and dill.
It's really good. There's so many. Your curry that you made the other night.
I just made it again last night.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
The kids devour it. Like they absolutely love it. Yeah. Thank you, Tori.
And speaking of Anthony, I don't know where he went to, or if he was actually at a front door, but he wasn't. Oh,
he's just trying
I
to
was joking. I'm so gullible. I'm like, yeah, come on in. He
wasn't there olives on top. Sammy's watching. We love you, Sammy.
He has a family recipe for gnocchi that is in there that is to die for. We had the best time making that.
You know, like making gnocchi is amazing because it's like making your own pasta, but you don't need the pasta machine.
Yeah.
And it also seems like a recipe that would seem daunting until you make it. And it's actually very, what do you call it?
Cathartic.
Therapeutic. Yeah.
No sourdough in there, but we have it's another one of my favorite recipes that I almost forgot about.
Magic dough?
There's the magic dough, but there's also the no knead. There's a no knead loaf of bread, and it's like a half whole wheat bread, so it's like on the healthier side, and it's zero effort because sourdough actually does take some effort, and the nuance and the idea of this cookbook is really that it's like
easy.
It's easy. You can come home it's an everyday kind of cookbook. So we just wanted to make it really easy.
Yeah. The vegan question, I'm gonna answer it, but yes,
go for
it is easy. And Justin just wanted to make baguettes the other day. I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm gonna pull out that recipe I think you could use that no knead for a baguette, right? You just shape it like a baguette.
Yeah.
Yes, easy. I'm gonna answer the vegan question, but there were times throughout this cookbook, like just to remind everybody, it took us 3 years to design the cookbook, recipe test, create the recipes, shoot it, and kind of get to this point. But there were some points where we would be making something and like, wait a second, could we, instead of frying this, I'm thinking like, we've got kids screaming at us, yelling at us, somebody's at the door, we're got this to do, that to do, like instead of frying this, could we bake it? Because don't you love it when a recipe just like says, just throw it in the oven for 20 minutes and then you can like clean up the kitchen, deal with the kids. There were so many different recipes where we were like, can we omit this, this part of this instruction, this step,
like
to make it easier?
Like my favorite was the ginger beef. The ginger beef, but it's not beef, and we found a way.
Yeah,
it was actually Victoria Heppel that was like, we were all experimenting. We were like covered in all sorts of ingredients, and so it is unbelievable. Like, that recipe is
so good, and you'd never guess it's not beef. So I think that this cookbook has many recipes that are even easier and just like super straightforward. Not all of the recipes are vegan in this cookbook, for those of you who are like straight up vegan, but I would say 95% of them are vegetarian, and probably 70% of those have a vegan option, I would say. I don't know if those are exact statistics, but I would say it's primarily plant-based. But if there's a recipe that isn't strictly vegan, we typically will give an option.
Yep.
Right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So the time that it takes to make and bake or cook each recipe is included in this cookbook, and it wasn't in the last one because we know how precious time is. So we really wanted to make sure that you had knowledge of that before you like dive into a recipe. So yes, there is cookie recipes. Yes, there are.
There's like what, 3 or 4 cookie recipes?
Think of the Coca Loco, the grannies, the ginger snaps.
And then there's like the, I call them puppy poos, but we weren't allowed to put that in the
puppy
book.
squares are not a cookie, but a square kind of thing.
Yeah, but then what about your cornflake chews?
Yeah, those are good.
If you're gonna buy the cookbook for one thing, that's my favorite recipe.
Really?
Is your cornflake chews. Oh my God, they are so amazing. Nice. I'm looking at more questions here.
There is a picture of each recipe like there was before.
It is so beautiful.
Yeah.
It is so beautiful.
And people were asking about the conversion chart and what is on there because I know it's really small. It's really hard to see from here, at least. It's not small, but it's in your kitchen. But there are temperature conversions. There are tablespoon to teaspoon conversions. You know, sometimes you're like multiplying a recipe where you're trying to figure out like how many teaspoons are in this. All of that is there. So you know, there's the temperature. There's the cup conversions. Like if you are US to Canadian and you're trying to make that conversion, that's all there too. So imperial to metric. And what else am I missing, ladies? I think that's...
And it definitely is very functional, but it's supposed to have that sort of like French apothecary type like feel in your kitchen. It is definitely functional, but it's cute too. And there's definitely a trend right now with this kind of artwork that sort of also has like a bit of a purpose as well. So yeah, I think it's super cute. I love it framed with the Michaels frame, but again, you could do like a custom frame, a vintage frame. Like heck, you could go down to Value Village and get something for $3.
100%. Yes, the cookbook is organized in the same sections. I really like that. We really thought long and hard about how to organize the cookbook to make it most useful for people. And at the end of the day, we still netted out on the same traditional organization. So appetizers, just like the last one, soups and salads, main dishes.
And then
desserts.
I didn't even know this, but I mean, I should have known it, but I had a busy year. But when I was going through the cookbook, your team actually created a meal plan based out of recipes from the cookbook.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is a pleasant surprise. This is my cookbook.
Well, I don't know. Sorry, but I don't know if I told you.
Oh,
but yeah, we decided that it's like, okay, like how do they make this most useful? What people are really pressed for time. So you actually have 2 weeks of meal plans at the end using the recipes in the cookbook. So you could actually curate 2 weeks of recipes on repeat. You can switch them out if you want to, of course, but that is all in there.
Yeah, somebody asked what the back of the cookbook stand looked like, and we're about to show you. So what I love about this cookbook stand, y'all, is that it is handmade in Canada by our dear friends who own this company, Primrose. A lot of our furniture is from there. And one of the first pieces that they ever made, when they started their company, was this cookbook stand. Tori and I were able to modify it with this like beautiful gold brass sort of like bar in the front. And it also is just a great decor piece. We think that our cookbook is really beautiful. We think it makes a great piece of art and accessory in your kitchen, but it's also very functional. When you're trying to cook out of a cookbook without a cookbook stand, it makes it really difficult. You're constantly pushing the cookbook flat and it's flopping over on you. So this just really helps you to keep your recipes in order. And also like you can change, it's just fun. Like sometimes I'll open up my favorite recipe, like in the last book, Auntie Mary's banana bread, and I'll just put that on display for the weekend. And I'm just like, I'm just putting this recipe
So
on
I do
display.
the same thing.
Do you? Yeah.
And there are, I don't know if I said this already, but there are pictures with every single recipe. So every recipe is kind of like a work of art. And Rochelle, who did our photography, just nailed it out of the park. I was in.
What the hell are you, Jillian? Yeah, do I not look like her?
Oh my God, Jillian.
Did I put on too much self-care?
I don't know. Someone said, how about Tori's layers and layers of makeup? And I just glazed past that one.
Did they?
I don't think I had that.
I think they're talking about me. I have layers and layers.
Yeah, I think they knew who I was. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, cheers to layers and layers of
Yeah,
makeup.
we can handle it.
Yeah. We're in our 40s, so whatever.
Yeah. Give us a break.
Give me all the makeup.
If you could eat one recipe from the book for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, I know that I am plant-based, so I say this with caution, but Charles has a recipe in there and it's like a chicken paprikash and he is Hungarian and it is unbelievable. It is a little bit of a work. It is a little bit of work, but I would eat that for the rest of my life, I think. Oh, the mushroom dip sandwiches.
Those are really
so
good. I don't even know if I could answer. I love food so much. That's like a torturous question.
It's a really, really good book. And plus we worked on it for 3 years and just got it like 2 days ago. I need to go through it again and be like, sometimes Rochelle was going through it. She's like, I forgot about these.
I know. Like her favorite is the rhubarb yogurt cake.
Oh yeah.
She's been making that ever since we gave her the recipes.
Yeah.
And we were shooting it. She's like nobody could stop eating it.
Yeah.
Like many
so
of those
good.
things. And Sammy's dip is in there.
Oh yeah.
So we made it plant-based.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, Sammy has a really good buffalo chicken dip, and we made it plant-based, but you don't have to. So we give you all the different options, which is great.
Yeah. The collection will ship in September around the same time as the book, just so everyone's clear on that. And that there is a donation that's being made to the Breakfast Club of Canada in correlation with each of the box sales, the bundle sales.
Yeah. Oh, somebody predicts that Justin and Charles will do a cookbook collab.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be cute.
That'd be so cute.
I'd love to see them in the kitchen together for 3 years. Keep them out of trouble. Keep them off the golf course.
Save us all sorts of money.
Yeah, no, right? Somebody asked about any more of Granny's recipes, and something that's funny about Grandma is she actually didn't have a lot of recipes. She pretty much solely survived off of, oh yeah, there is the lazy beet cabbage rolls.
Yeah, and
The
also
Caesar.
the Caesar.
So she basically lived off of lazy cabbage rolls, beet rolls, Caesars, and kubasah. So she didn't have a lot of recipes, but the recipes she did have were amazing.
Yeah, this is a true story.
There were some other ones, but like in our adult years, she realized
she just did a lot of like it was like smoked pork hocks and sauerkraut and like a lot of those types of things.
That's true. That's true. Oh, borscht.
Borscht, yeah. But that was in the first one.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Your hubby should do a live cook-off with her new cookbook launch. That is so
That's
smart.
a great idea. Yes.
You know what the team did to me on Monday?
No.
They put a bunch of ingredients in front of me, and they were rolling, and they're like, "Okay, Jillian, you have 30 minutes to create a new recipe."
Oh, that's awesome.
And I did it. I made
What'd you make?
I made a cream of asparagus soup.
Yeah.
And it was, pardon my language, but freaking awesome.
That's not a bad one.
And I did. Fucking awesome. It took me 30 minutes and 30 seconds. But anyhow, let's do that to the guys. I'd love to see them do that. That'd be hilarious.
That would be like a good a little challenge. We should be doing that for each other. Like one couple delivers a basket full of random ingredients to the other couple's door, and that's the Friday night. Or we do Friday night and we switch baskets. Yes. And you get a basket, we get a basket.
Yes.
And then we do it on live, and we have to create something in 30 minutes together.
I love it. Let's do it.
Let's do that.
I love it. Whose idea was that? That was a brilliant idea.
Smart. So smart. All the stress. In case we don't have enough stress in our lives, let's make our Friday nights really stressful.
How are we related? Our moms are sisters. And wiener water soup.
My mom would be all over that one.
Yeah. Favorite comfort food, mine is spaghetti and tomato sauce all the way. And we have a super, super easy sheet pan tomato sauce in this new cookbook that I am obsessed with because I love tomatoes. I buy too many tomatoes and then they're about to go bad. So I throw them in the freezer and then I use this cookbook this recipe to make me all sauce.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Nice. Balance of entrees, breakfast, lunches, and dinners. Yes, there is. It's a very curated balance.
Yeah.
There's a lot of science and art I found to creating a cookbook.
Yeah. You do the science, I do the art.
You do.
Somebody said, what inspires you to make new recipes? And I love this question. And I think your answer will be the same, but maybe you can amplify my answer. But there's so many things, but mostly it's memories. And so I don't know whoever reads the descriptions in the cookbooks. How many of you read the description, the intro?
Yeah.
But if you read them, if you sit down and read, with a glass of wine when you get the cookbook and read them, it's like a little story.
Yeah.
And there's so many recipes that talk about the time that you were traveling, or I was traveling, or this happened, or I was on The Bachelor, and it's like a little mini biography when you read the recipes. So I think it's just memories and travels and a lot of knockoffs from restaurants that we love.
Well, food has a story. There's such an emotional attachment to food, and we're no exception.
Yeah.
So I think that's where we definitely got our inspiration from.
Totally.
Yeah, love it. No, it's a great answer. Nothing to amplify.
What is your favorite item from the collection if you had to choose? Oh, I would probably, I don't know, I think the apron, because it's called the Marjorie apron and it's unique. Yeah. But I do love the Bon Appetit sign.
I think the Bon Appetit sign is very I'm 100% in for anything French, anything brass. Anthony, speaking my love language there.
Happy birthday to your grandson.
Aw, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Is there a drink section, Jill?
There is a drink section, and I don't know if the publisher would want us telling you this, but because it is, the cookbook is called Fraiche Food, Fuller Hearts, Recipes for Every Day or something along those lines. Anyways, it's supposed to be an everyday recipe. So they were like, I don't think it's appropriate to be having a drink section in an everyday recipe. And Tori and I were like, come again? So we really did feel like it was incomplete without it, not because we drink every day, but we really are passionate about entertaining and cooking and the flavor profiles. We also had a few recipes that we wanted to include in the cookbook so bad that were drinks, like the Mai Tai for Monkey Pod, which by the way, took us like 6 months to nail this recipe. And so I'm like, we can't launch this cookbook without these recipes. So they finally said yes. And there is a drink section.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And the best wow recipe. Like if you were like making something to wow someone, what would you think?
Well, right off the top of my head, oh gosh, I need the cookbook, but I would say maybe the ginger beef, just because it's not beef and it tastes like beef.
Mm-hmm.
Charles's paprikash.
It's so funny your answer versus my answer, because you're more the
Savory.
cook and I'm more the baker.
Yeah.
And so my brain like instantly went to the peaches and cream cake.
Oh,
like it's a beautiful layered
so
cake
gorgeous.
with like a bourbon cream and peaches, like Okanagan peaches. And and then we garnished it with like flowers. So it really did look pretty.
And it looks pretty, but it's also not intimidating.
No, it's not.
That's a good wow factor. Like if
you can make it a head too.
Exactly. Right. Like, is it wow when you taste it or wow when you deliver it? Because you're probably not going to wow when you put down a plate of ginger beef, but when you taste it, you'll be excited.
Oh, I think it looks beautiful.
It is beautiful, I suppose. Yeah.
You made it look beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful in the cookbook.
Yeah. What's your go-to recipe for events?
Well, when I host now, so it's different for me now. I think it's different for you, but prior to kids and COVID, I loved to host, and I would like spend days and days in the kitchen, like preparing and whatnot. But just my old age and whatnot, I just try to like mitigate my stress. So currently, it's not from the new cookbook, but from the old cookbook. I still love the spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
Because I can make it ahead of time. Everybody loves it. It's plant-based. You can make it gluten-free with gluten-free noodles. So I always love that. And I still love the kale Caesar salad. Like those are my go-tos. Like if I have people coming over, that's what I'll always make. And
those are legend recipes.
And you do the tacos.
Yeah, tacos are a big thing. Pizza's a big thing in our house because we have we love cooking pizza. I love anything that feels like informal, that people can kind of customize.
Yeah.
That it's like, I don't know, you can kind of like cook and visit at the same time, and it doesn't feel super fancy.
Totally.
But that's my idea of a good night.
From the new book, I feel like what would be popular is like maybe like the chow mein and like doing like something that is easy to entertain with, but it is also easy to throw together.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I do the chow mein, the ginger beef. You do sort of like an Asian inspired evening.
Totally.
Yeah. Where would be the best place in my kitchen?
Can we show where I have a couple of ideas?
I'll just do this. Okay, stand by. Bear with me. So this is where Tori has her. How beautiful is this kitchen though, by the way? This is where Tori has hers, right here.
And that's on there just with that 3M stick.
And it's just a 3M stick. So I won't take it off. But anyways, that's where she has it. But you could put it like above your windowsill, above the door, above your, where you're, look at it.
Just like that.
Yeah. See, and this is the, no, like turn it this way. The Velcro. It's Velcro.
It's just that, look at it.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know how it works, like I'm just going to do this. You just.
No.
Okay.
No. Hands off there, Tootsie Roll.
Give me another drink.
Anyway, so you come over here. You could put it up here, I thought.
Yeah.
You had a headband.
So cute. Love that.
I know.
Or if you have a little pantry, you could go above the pantry.
Or above a piece of art.
Oh, if you have a piece of art.
If you had, you could even put it on tile if you had one of those strips.
Yes.
You don't have to screw it in.
Exactly.
Like you could have a piece of art here and then this above it.
Yes, those 3M strips, you could literally put a little piece of art, your conversion with that over top.
Yeah.
I love that.
All sorts of ideas.
Who wants a kitchen tour? Should we start to open up her drawers and see how dirty they are? Oh, come on. Oh, God. Okay, no more. Tori's like, don't, not the second drawer. We should probably wrap it up soon because I have to pick up Leo from school in 20 minutes. So let's give 5 more minutes to answer any last questions.
We are lucky to have each other.
I know.
I love you.
I love you too. I'm excited about tonight. We're having a mom's night out tonight. Follow all our stories. We'll get wild. Or not.
Or we'll just pick asparagus and go to bed at 8.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Will these items be available individually on the Jilly Market? Currently, that is not the plan. We never know what happens. Maybe closer to the cookbook launch, we may do that. But if you buy them individually, they'll be sold at full price. So right now, the box is valued at $310. You get it for $199, and that includes shipping. So let's say we did do the apron individually on the Jilly Market. You're going to pay for the apron full price plus shipping. So my recommendation is to get the box. But if we do bring things individually to the market, it'll probably be around the cookbook launch. But you're definitely saving by getting the box.
Totally, 100%. All right.
Oh, last question. Oh, pre-order is open now through the Jilly box. So if you're interested in the box, you can just go to either one of our profiles or mine, or just type in Jilly box, and you can go right there, and everything will be there on the page. We'll share some stories after this with links. Also, if you go to the Jilly box, all the information is there about like where the items are from, how much they're valued at, what exactly you're getting in the box, so you can be sure it's right fit for you.
Awesome.
Will there be a third cookbook? I always, during the process, I'm like, never will I do this again. But if we got the offer, yeah, I'd do it. I'd do a third one.
I have an idea.
Oh,
I'll tell
you do?
later.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see.
You know what it is? You know what? When you get it, it's like having a baby, and you just look at it and you think it's so beautiful.
That was the end of that.
Yeah, I know, mine's almost done.
Yeah.
And you're like, I gotta make another one of these. This is so beautiful. You're just so proud of it.
You forget about the pain of childbirth. It's the same with the cookbook.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
a true story.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll see what happens. But right now we're just enjoying this one.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for having me here.
Aw, thanks for coming over.
Tori wanted to come to my house to do it. I'm like,
I
no.
love her house. It's so cozy.
I don't want to be in my own kitchen. I want to be in your kitchen. And I wouldn't have served you this. I would have served you something better. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I would have.
I love you so much.
This is good. This did the trick.
I thought it was. Oh, whatever. I'll do better next time, I guess.
Awesome. Appetizers. Yes, there are appetizers.
Yeah.
Okay. So
we're wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Okay. Goodbye. We love you all. All the information is on the blog. Link in my profile. We'll do some short stories after. Guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh, yeah, shut this thing off now. There we go.